Yeah, definitely more space back here. Hey guys, I'm Juliana, your automotive woman, and this week I'm behind the wheel of the completely redesigned BMW X1 xDrive28i. Now, before I get into how this SAV, sport activity vehicle, potentially fits your lifestyle, do me a favor and subscribe, connect with me on social media, and check out the new website, AutomotiveWoman.com. For 2023, your BMW X1 has gotten longer, wider, and taller. The BMW Kidney Grille offers an active air flap control system. The restyled LED lights are on the front and back. If you're like me and prefer a larger wheel, well then you're definitely gonna like this 20-inch wheel option. The optional Utah Orange metallic paint looks good, but it's on the inside that counts. If you weren't a fan of the previous iDrive system because of the dial knob, well, dial knob be gone, in place of a fully curved colored touchscreen and shortcut buttons. Now back to the engine, which I've already mentioned is also new for 2023. So now your X1 is equipped with a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, which is producing 241 horsepower with 295 pound-feet of torque, and looks like this off the line when in sport mode. Sport mode activated, let's go. Not bad. When it comes to driver-assisted technology, I've already mentioned that the X1 comes equipped with the all-new redesigned LED lights up front and only all-wheel drive. So gone is the front-wheel drive option. But your X1 will also be equipped with standard forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, rear cross traffic warning with rear automatic emergency braking, and safe exit assist. When you purchase the premium enhanced package like I currently have, you'll also gain a heads-up display with video augmented reality, a BMW Drive Recorder, and Parking Assistant Plus with a 360-degree surround view camera. Adaptive cruise control with radar sensing is available when you purchase the optional Driving Assistance Professional package. More and more, I always recommend that you speak with your brand specialist about manufacturer apps or digital keys, because those two features will provide you with even more convenience, such as a remote starter that will allow you to preheat or cool your cabin in advance. Now, that aside, again, I want to clarify that this week I have the X1, which is equipped with the premium enhanced package. This will include features like this gorgeous, it's huge, panoramic sunroof. Then all seats throughout are perforated leather. Both seats are power operated, heated, and the steering wheel is also heated. If having heated seats and a heated steering wheel is important to you, then I recommend you mention these features to your specialist, because you can purchase them in a package or as individual features. As for the infotainment system, it is completely touch and swipe. Gone is the dial knob, but down below you will find shortcuts for your volume, driving modes, and a shortcut button for a few driver-assisted features. Navigation, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, and a Harman Kardon audio sound system are standard in this trim, but again, a wireless mobile charge pad is included with the premium package or with the premium enhanced package. A few highlights worth noting with the iDrive 8 system. First, it is voice activated by simply saying, "Hey BMW," and then say a basic command. On the home screen, scroll through to interior camera, and yes, you can take a selfie. However, I like this interior camera from a safety perspective. Then your temperature settings are all integrated on here as well. It does take a second to get used to, and yes, it can be distracting while driving, again, until you get used to it. All other features are pretty self-explained. Lastly, storage is surprisingly really good, even though the center armrest storage is almost non-existent. And connectivity is offered in the form of 2 USB-C ports and 1 12-volt port. Like I previously mentioned, the X1 has grown in every way. It's longer, it's wider, it's taller. It accounts for about 4 more inches of overall space. And back here is quite impressive. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you know I'm only 5'3", so I never complain about leg or head space. But trust me, if you have taller teens or if you travel with taller guests, nobody will complain about leg and head space back here. Now, that aside, these seats are not heated and they do not move forwards or backwards. They do recline slightly, which is nice, and they fold in a 40-20-40 split configuration. Connectivity, decent, 2 USB-C ports, and storage really impressive. I actually think that the side door storage is larger than in the Kia Telluride, which is a 3-row SUV. It's really, really impressive. The only feature that I would fix is this seat belt buckle for the person sitting in the middle. It definitely distracts the person sitting directly behind the driver's seat. The BMW X1 owner's manual illustrates max towing to be 2,200 kilograms or just over 4,800 pounds when properly equipped. Max payload capacity is 994 pounds, and this weight includes the amount that you can store on top and inside the vehicle with passengers and luggage. Satin aluminum roof rails are included with the X-Line package. A power or kick to open or close rear tailgate is standard, and to activate this feature and your preferred tailgate height, you'll need to go through the iDrive8 infotainment system to set it. In terms of overall cargo space, the rear seats fold in a 40-20-40 split configuration, which you'll need to do from inside the cabin, and regardless if the seats remain up or folded, the X1 offers more cargo space than the Audi Q3. Look down in the description below for a side-by-side comparison. A cargo cover, a 12-volt port connection, and side storage is all included, along with a tire inflation kit, which can be found under the trunk floor. 2023 BMW X1 final impressions. And what can I say? It's a BMW. It's smooth. It's quiet. It's so quiet. That's actually one of my favorite features from this past week, is just how quiet it is, and then the turning radius. But it's not all perfect. The one thing that I would change is just the throttle modulation. I feel as though there's no finessing it, and it doesn't matter if you're in personal mode or efficient mode. There's no play there. So that's the one thing that I would change, or essentially if this is your vehicle, you'll just get used to it. Overall comfort for all the guests, really good. I like the recline on those rear seats, but I don't like the seatbelt for that middle passenger. That's not the first time I've seen it. I don't like it, but it is what it is. When it comes to overall visibility, really good out the front. The A-pillars are really thin. There's no blind spots out the side or by that C-pillar because the window is so huge. But you know, what I like to do in all my videos is just recommend a test drive and bring your families with you so they can offer an opinion as well too. And you have to look down in the description below because I try to make your purchasing experience easier for you. And make sure you connect with me on social media and check out the new website. Thanks for watching, guys.